The hardest part for me is I just been thinking like, what did she last eat? What were her thoughts when she was being killed? Did she yell for help? Did she, just basically what was her last moments?
This is Love Hurts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future content. 18-year-old Tierra Horn was young, vibrant, goofy, and like most 18-year-olds, carefree. If you had the opportunity to spend time with her, it was always a good time with nothing but laughs. She loved to make people laugh and to bring a smile to people's faces. I imagined it helped keep her spirits high. Joy was hard to come by. Tierra's mother passed away unexpectedly in 2021. The loss of a parent at any age is difficult, but at the tender age of 16, it completely rocked Tierra's world. Her life was turned upside down. She was lost, and by the end of 2022, Tierra was completely off track with her life and her goals. She was grieving and in a vulnerable state, and it was around that time that she met 24-year-old Shania Turner. Shania was very confident and very outspoken, yet she was nurturing. With her being a little older, she kind of took Tierra under her wing, and the two developed a romantic relationship. But family says the relationship was toxic and complete garbage right from the start. Shania was manipulative, vindictive, and controlling, and she was 6 years older than Tierra. She started dating Tierra before Tierra was even 18, so she knew exactly how to get in her head and manipulate her. Not to mention, she was violent. Domestic violence was a regular occurrence between these two. Family says they often saw Tierra with bruises and injuries on her face, but she would never tell the truth about what happened. When she was asked about her injuries, she would make up any excuse that she could. Tierra's family knew it was a bad situation, but they were powerless to help because Tierra wouldn't let them. Family says many of the fights centered around accusations of infidelity. Shania was known to cheat on Tierra, sometimes right in the home that the couple shared, and when Tierra was home, right in her face. It was clear to see that Tierra was in a dangerous situation. Everyone knew things were heading downhill fast. On the afternoon of January 2nd of 2024, Tierra spoke with her sister over the phone. The two discussed Tierra's upcoming 19th birthday party. She was so excited to celebrate her birthday. It was just a few weeks away. Unfortunately, this is the last time that anyone ever heard from Tierra. By January 4th, her family became concerned after their attempts to contact her were unsuccessful, so they filed a missing person report. Sadly, the following day, on January 5th, Tierra's lifeless body was discovered on a hiking trail, conveniently located right around the corner from the home that she shared with Shania. Police say she had been strangled. Her cause of death was compression to the neck.
New at 10 o'clock, a family is in mourning tonight. Their loved one, 18-year-old Tierra Horn, was found dead almost a week ago.
Her body was discovered near downtown Houston along Buffalo Bayou. KPRC2's Bill Barajas spoke to Horn's sister, who was demanding justice. Bill joins us from HPD headquarters with their story. Bill.
Well, she was reported missing last Thursday. Her body found a day later on Friday. Her family left to wonder how and why her life was taken. A big smile and a contagious laugh. That's how Tierra Horn is being remembered. Her family left trying to make sense of her death.
I would say the hardest part for me is I just been thinking like, what did she last eat? What were her thoughts when she was being killed? Did she yell for help? Did she, just basically what was her last moments?
Big sister Rokisha Carlton says she spoke to Horn last Tuesday about turning 19 at the end of the month. Never did she or her family think it would be the last time.
We were discussing her birthday party and basically just plans for her birthday party. We are just trying to make sense of it all.
Horn's body was found along Buffalo Bayou on the northeast side of downtown last Friday.
All I know is compression of the neck That's basically all I was told. Her family and friends, the first question would be, like, who would do this? Like, why? Like, she was really no threat.
Calton now left to plan her little sister's funeral.
Her services would be on my birthday, so I would have to, how can I say, celebrate my birthday as a celebration for my sister.
And if you have any information in this case, you're asked to call the Houston Police Department or Crime Stoppers. The number for Crime Stoppers, 713-222-TIPS. We're live in downtown tonight from police headquarters. Bill Barajas, KPRC 2 News.
All right, Bill.
Shortly after Tierra's body was found, police announced the arrest of Tierra's girlfriend, 24-year-old Shania Turner. News outlets report that Shania strangled Tierra to death because she believed Tierra had given her an STD.
Accused of strangling her girlfriend for allegedly giving her a sexually transmitted disease, appeared in court today.
As our Michelle Choi reports, surveillance video evidence may link her to the crime.
24-year-old Shania Turner is charged with murder. Despite her attorney's request, today a judge did not lower her initial $100,000 bond. However, he did update her bond conditions. KHOU11 was the only camera inside the courtroom this morning as Turner was brought out to sign documents, where she appeared to get emotional as the conditions were explained, which include being placed on house arrest and wearing a GPS ankle monitor if she bonds out. She's also to have no contact with the victim's family. Turner is accused of strangling 18-year-old Tierra Horn and leaving her body on a bike trail. Horn's family reported her missing on January 4th. Prosecutors say her body was found along the Buffalo Bayou near Nance Street the very next day.
Our hearts go out to Tierra Horn's family.
Prosecutors say the two women were in a romantic relationship. They also confirmed there are surveillance videos allegedly linking Turner to the murder.
It includes surveillance from apartment complex, but as the investigation's ongoing, I don't want to give away too many details at this early stage.
Court records allege Turner thought her girlfriend had given her an STD and she killed her during an argument over the issue, something her attorney says is not true. He says his client has no criminal history or prior history of domestic violence.
She is merely being accused of murder at this point. There's a long way between an accusation and a conviction.
Meanwhile, prosecutors say they'll do what they can to get justice for the victim's family.
She would have been celebrating her 19th birthday 12 days from now, and so we will do what we can to get justice.
This case is still ongoing, so we don't yet know the outcome, but my heart definitely goes out to Tierra's family, friends, and loved ones. She did not deserve to die this way. If you are in a domestic abuse relationship, please create an out plan and use the quickest, safest way possible to get to safety. Once you are out, do not turn back. Turning back can cost you your life. As always, loves, stay safe. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future content.